minutes?
They just got hot and, just wasn't playing to our principles on defense. And, it's something that we're going to have to hunker down on. We got a really good team in Iowa State coming up, so we have to just focus on that, get back to playing how we play basketball and just being tougher.
Yeah, Elmarko, talk a little bit about the defense. You guys started off as one of the best defensive teams in the country, but since conference play, it's kind of been a struggle on that end. What are you seeing out there that you guys can do better?
Limiting second chance points. I feel like as of right now, we're, not doing our best on the defensive, glass. We're allowing teams to get second chance points. So I say that's something that we got to focus on, and just, limiting, teams playing the matchups, trying to find the guys and go at them. So just playing better help defense as well.
Can you guys address, both of you, the challenges of playing? Is it a little tougher playing on the road with what's happened in the past week, or is it just the way the Big 12 is?
What happened in the past week, that doesn't have any effect on us traveling or away games. I feel like it's the same principles for every game. I feel like, we just got to stand on what we're good at, playing fast, help defense, helping the helper. And tonight we kind of got away from that a couple times. But I don't want to say like I'm glad we lost, but, I'm glad we got kind of a slap in the face early. You don't want to play your best ball in January. So we're trying to, peak at the right time. But we do have some, issues that we're going to address. I still feel like we're one of the best defenders in the country. So we just got to, come together on all cylinders.
Same question. Same question about playing on the road. Is it a little tougher, or is it just what's going on this season with just dropped a couple games on the road now?
It's just the Big 12. I mean, I feel like it's the best conference in college basketball. We're not playing up to par as what we should be. So, as players, and we just got to lock in.
For both of you guys,
how important will this film session be as you guys move forward this year?
It'll be important. Every film session, we take it as the same. It's just a learning experience. It's just, the act of going out and, executing what we're shown and limiting mistakes. Basketball is, it's a game of finding mistakes. Every possession there's going to be a mistake, and it's whether you exploit it or not. So defensively, it's limiting those mistakes, and offensively, it's, trying to exploit those mistakes.
What was the kind of scene like in the locker room? What did it build by you guys after this loss?
Just, this league is gonna be tough. If we don't, hunker in and focus, it's gonna be a long season, and that's not what we, came into the summer, expecting and wanting out of this group. I feel like we got a really good group. We got athletic guys. We got very talented guys, and we all mesh very well together. So. It's just a matter of time until, the cogs just start rolling.
Obviously, you don't play down, bang down in the post, but can you, just from your opinion, from your view, the impact that Obi Oaha, West Virginia's big guy, had on the game?
55. Tonight he played super physical on the glass. He 300 pounds. So I feel like with players like that, you got to do game rebounding. Two people come blocks him out, and I feel like tonight I'll take accountability as well. I got to hit him earlier. Once you get into the cylinder at that big, it's kind of hard to keep you off the glass. So standing him up early, and definitely got to take that more personally, and take into the fact, we're Kansas, we get everybody's best game. So that means we got to play our best game every time too.
Guys, you've had a lot of time to practice with Darren this year. What's it like adapting to playing alongside him and also him learning to play with you guys in the course of a game?
Yeah, it's been fun. He's a gifted player. His gravity on the court is crazy. He can attract two at any moment, attract three at any moment. So it's just, being in the right spots whenever he's going in attack mode and stuff like that. And defensively, too, he's active on the other end. So it's been a seamless fit with him.
Trey, was there any difference in the second half? Shots weren't falling as much. Was West Virginia doing anything particular defensively against you guys?
I don't feel like we base our game off shots falling or not. I feel like we base our game off defense. And I feel like second half, we were up. And then that first media, we kind of let them come back into the game. And, once you come with that amount of energy going and stuff like that, shots start falling, rebounds start getting missed. So it was pretty much the defense end that kind of made it an uphill battle.
Under Huff's ability to make shots from a lot of different positions, a lot of different angles, how difficult is that to defend, and how much of an equalizer, I guess, is that?
It's pretty difficult, to be honest. I mean, he's one of the best shooters in the nation. You know, it's definitely something that we were keying in on going into this game. I feel like, you know, first half we did a good job, and then second half he kind of, you know, let loose, and, you know, their support players kept them in the game that first half, and, you know, we kind of bit the bullet there, I guess. In that second half, you know, he started to get hot, and, you know, Eagle staff kind of started to get rolling a little bit as well. So.
All right, fellas, thank you.